Hi everyone, it is your girl Paige. Welcome to my channel and my pick a card video. This is going to be what is your person currently thinking about the connection. So again, like my other videos, it doesn't matter if it's a crush, your current partner, an ex, whatever situationship in between, doesn't matter. So what is your person of interest currently thinking about the overall connection, or what are they thinking about you? So again, there's only 3 piles, and so not everything in each pile is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. I do have objects this time. We have pile 1 with the Aqua Aura Quartz, pile 2 with the Banded Carnelian, and pile 3 with the smoky quartz point. So if you like to make your choice from afar, pause the video, take as much time as you need to make your selection. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. Alrighty, I have tarot and oracle cards, so let's get into it, and I will meet you at your pile. Hi there, pile 1, welcome. You chose this Aqua Aura Quartz right here. We are going to take a look into what your person is currently thinking about the overall connection, or what they're thinking about you. Let's start off with the tarot, okay? So we have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the High Priestess. We have the Tower. We have the Emperor. And we have the 7 of Cups. Wow. Guys, we have the Empress and the Emperor in the same spread. Do you know how rare that is? Like, that talks about a soul connection for sure. And I would even go as far as to say, like, either soulmate or twin flame, whatever, because twin flame is so rare. But the fact that the Empress and the Emperor are together in this spread, and it's talking about, I guess, from your person's perspective, not like your angel's perspective or whatever. It's like from their perspective, because this is talking about what they're thinking. They feel as if this is a match, like this is a soul connection. But I'm also hearing a but here. We have the 8 of Cups, and that does talk about someone who either wants their space or they don't feel comfortable like jumping in this. I mean, we have the Tower here as well, which talks about turbulation and chaos. And I think that this person has been in their head all too much in their daydreams. We have the 7 of Cups. So this is someone who, like, hasn't really taken any action, but they've been daydreaming scenarios, or they've been having vivid dreams, fantasizing about the future that you two could have together. I mean, their intuition is spot on. They notice the signs. They notice that there is something special here, but it's almost as if they're ignoring it. They're ignoring their intuition. I think that they're wanting to focus on their work, on, I guess, their health overall, before they come forward to you, so that they can give you all of themselves. And they're working on their confidence as well, because this person may lack confidence, maybe a little bit on the insecure side, but it's not like they would let that be known. But maybe your intuition can pick stuff like that up from them, because I think that if this person is highly intuitive, which they are, then that means that you're highly intuitive as well. And there's definitely this feeling of a connection being here, but it's as if they're not ready to do anything about it, because we have the Eight of Cups, so it's like they're wanting to keep their distance, or they're wanting to keep their space. If you're talking to them, more than likely it's sporadically and it's not, often. They could be a little bit hot and cold. We have 7 tarot cards, and 4 out of the 7 are major arcana cards, so that can signify that there's some type of changes coming through or coming in. But there's like an upheaval in this person's life. This is what they're currently thinking. And I guess they're just trying to build themselves back up. I think they put you first before themselves in a weird way. So maybe they think they're protecting you from something by pushing you away. They don't want to burden you with their problems. But the reason why I feel like they put you first is because I'm feeling this is like divine masculine energy. And we have the Empress up here and we have the Emperor down here. So it's as if they put you, or they feel like you're out of their league. Yeah, right now this person has been in their head. They really do want something with you, but it's almost as if they're not ready. But they are planning one day to come and show out and put in as much work as you've put in, because I don't think this person wants to let you go. They're just not ready. Maybe they don't want commitment right now, or maybe they still have to heal some wounds from their past relationships and they have to build up their self-confidence. But they do see you two as a divine pair, which is very beautiful to have the Emperor and the Empress here in the same thing. Like, I can't emphasize that enough, how beautiful that is. So they do see that you are potentially the one. I think they have strong feelings for you. And for some cases, they're in love with you and there's no one else like you. So it's almost as if maybe this message is trying to let you know that regardless of who's trying to talk to this person, their heart, you have their heart, basically. Even if they, in the past, failed to show these things to you. They're really in their, this is talking about like what's in your person's head, and they are in their head thinking about beautiful things that you two could maybe manifesting as well. They could be thinking about you two going on vacation, and they're daydreaming about you two living together. And they're thinking about you a lot. I have so much desire for you. Do you even care? The Ace of Wands, so there's a lot of passion here. I'm obsessed with your body. Oh, okay, this is the Devil card too. You make my heart full. This is the Ten of Cups. Wrongful advice. I just wish things were different. So maybe they're hanging around the wrong crowd as of right now. They're definitely yearning you sexually if you two have ever been intimate. Or if you haven't, they're just thinking about it. They are highly attracted to you. They feel as if there's a lot of passion here. But it's as if they're not, I don't know, I think maybe they're surrounding themselves in the wrong crowd. They wonder if you will move on from them, like if you two aren't talking. There's something, it could even be them being in their own head, and it's just like they're wishing that things are different. They're wishing that they could just magically do a little spell or something to find the confidence and come forward to you, because you do make this person's heart full. They're thinking about how they feel whole emotionally. They feel complete when they're with you, as if, I don't want to say you complete them, but it's almost as if you're like the missing piece. And they have a lot of love for you and desire. They have a lot of passion and a lot of love. So it's the best of both worlds, I guess. Sometimes they can get in a little bit of victim mentality at times. But we have desire, desire, desire. So there's definitely a lot of attraction, fiery passion between the two of you, or what this person is missing and what they love about this connection. Maybe you are the ones who are more emotional beings, and this person is more of like a sexual, physical touch kind of person. But the love is there too, because we have the Ten of Cups. I'm pretty sure. And the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Empress card that came out previously. So yeah, they have a lot of love for you. They think about you late at night. We have, I cannot say this word. It's a flower, hyacinth? I don't know. It says playfulness. Play is the royal road to childhood happiness and adult brilliance. So Joseph Chilton Pierce. Maybe they love the playful energy that is between you two, as if there's that childlike wonder. They get giddy when they're around you. You kind of like boost up their spirits. Talking about boosting up spirits, we have the crocus. I've never seen this card come out in this deck before. It says cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. Rainer Maria Rilke. We have two mentions of childhood or inner child. Could be this childlike wonder. Maybe they feel as if you both can see the inner child, or you're healing each other's inner child from wounds of the past, perhaps. And we have bellflower, gratitude. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. So this person is very grateful to have met you. That's for sure what they're thinking. They're grateful to have met you and to have had you in their life. I think they were in a weird, rocky place when you two initially met, and you were really there for them. You were very nurturing and giving and caring. You believed in them and their dreams, and you lifted up their spirits. So they're very grateful that they had the chance to meet you. It's as if this person, maybe there's a sense of this person that feels as if they're not good enough for you, or they can never give back what you've given them. Sometimes they could be a little bit self-defeating. We have the straddling worlds, wandering between realms. So it's one person, but I thought it was two different people at first, but it's just one person right here. So maybe they feel as if that you two have had past lifetimes together, and you could be in different, what am I trying to say? Different realities, or like in space or something, or different planet. Like they feel as if there's some type of past life connection here with you. We have the root girl, the disowned self. So yeah, this gives me tower vibes. I believe that the tower card did come out. Yeah, it did. Right here. So they feel as if their life is in shambles right now. You could see the image of this girl, and is it fire? It looks like fire. So this person is not the most confident in themselves at the moment. So it's almost like they don't feel like they're good enough for you right now. So they're trying to build themselves back up, or get their life in order. and balance. That's what they're kind of struggling with at the present moment. Maybe that's why, if that's the case, that they're keeping some space to themselves at the present moment. Gathering around the power of community. So maybe your person wants to take you out, like, and get you two to be social. Or that it could be more of that playful energy that I was picking up earlier, that this person feels very playful around you and giddy, as if there's no worries in the world, all their stresses goes away. And then we have the wall obstacles, of course. So there are some things that they feel are blocking the two of you from, what am I trying to say, proceed or get closer. This wall could be their wall, like their guard is up in general. They're having trust issues. It could be fear. It could be third party, like it could be, meaning that could be anything, not necessarily another lover. It could be their family, or they're focusing on their finances. But there's something here that they're trying to overcome. And as of now, the obstacle or the mountain that they have in front of them, it feels so great. But I do believe that this person wants to fight for this connection, because they can't deny the fact that there's some history here between the two of you. This is what they think themselves, that you two have shared many lives together. There's some type of connection, like they could tell just by looking into your eyes. They're really happy and grateful when they're around you. It's like you lift up their spirits when they're down, and as of right now, they haven't been in the best headspace lately. They haven't been the most confident. There's a lot of fears, and there's some wounds perhaps that they need to forgive and heal from. And then there's these obstacles with the wall. And this is just letting me know that it's gonna take a little bit of time. I'm not saying you two aren't gonna speak, because some of you are speaking to your person right now, but it's a little weird, or it's a little dry. And I do sense that this person is determined to fight through these wounds or fears, like to overcome them. I don't think this person is just like, I give up. I don't want to face this right now. Maybe that's where they were before, but I'm sensing that this person is ready to face whatever shadows they have to face for this connection, so that you two can come back together. And I do think that spirit is helping them out. We have success. I know that there is no greater love. Oh, no. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Ooh, we do have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So this is what they're working on, their fear here. And yeah, of course, maybe they were in denial. But then look, we have growth here. So they are growing, they are healing, they are confronting what they need to. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So maybe they're on a spiritual enlightenment themselves, trying to catch up to where you are, because I do believe that on your like shadow work journey or your spiritual work journey, you're ahead of this person, but they are working on themselves. They could be quiet, not really hanging around a lot of people. I do believe this person has been on your social media quite a lot. They want success between the two of you. This person wants you two to come together. They want to fight through whatever fears were holding them back. And overall, this person hopes they're not too late when they come towards you and with their full selves, healed, transformed self. So yeah, this person has a lot of love for you. And for some of you, this person has been praying and manifesting success for the both of you. That is what I am seeing, Pile 1. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos that I will post. Until next time, bye. Hi there, Pile 2. Welcome. You chose this banded carnelian right here. We are going to take a look into what your person has been thinking in regards to the connection, or what they've been thinking about you. We're going to start with the tarot. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Hermit. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. Wow. So first things first, this person is enamored by you. And this is sounding just like pile 1 in a way. Like, it's crazy how this keeps happening. But some of you may not be talking right now, or you were in an argument recently with this person. This person has a lot of regret and guilt for the way that they handled things, or maybe they walked away, or they said some choice words. There's just a lot of guilt and remorse that this person is feeling, and they're beating themselves up a lot. They feel as if they're stuck and they can't make things right, but it's only them being stuck in their own head. They have been withdrawing to themselves, not really hanging out with a lot of people, trying to figure themselves out, their purpose. Why am I here? What's the point of life? And all of that jazz. They've been thinking about you a lot. They think that you're very giving and you're nurturing, and with your love and with your time, you've been very patient with them. There's this sense of belonging. There's this sense of them feeling at home when they're with you. And this boost of energy, this cheerfulness, and yet they're still very defensive when it comes to getting closer to you or to opening up their heart and being vulnerable with you. They're scared to do so. They're scared to lose themselves in you or with you. So this person could have been standoffish, or maybe they just don't like talking about their lives and themselves. They'd rather talk about yours. And so, yeah, this person has been a little bit off balance lately, feeling as if their life is all over the place, needing to not juggle so much, whether that be working so many hours or whatever. It's like they need to try to find this common ground. But they're learning to surrender their feelings, because they were trying to suppress them or didn't put them, like, be in denial about them. But now they're trying to just sit in their emotions, because this person has strong feelings for you, a lot of emotions towards you. They could be seeing a lot of signs with the time, like 1111, or just numbers, synchronicities, 222, 333. They feel as if you're their sanctuary, you're their home. And they daydream of you two, like, coming together. And I mean, this looks like a marriage in the imagery, but this just talks about a celebration and the sense of foundation and home. So they feel that with you for sure. It's as if they're stuck right now, because this Hanged Man is here. They're feeling as if something's holding them back, whether that be them, their own head. But all they want to do is rush back towards you, because you're that Queen of Cups. You're very giving, you're loving. They feel uplifted when they're with you. They feel supported and heard and understood and seen, because The Queen of Cups can be very empathetic as well, so they don't feel like they have to really explain themselves deeply because you already understand them on a deeper level. And they're grateful for that. And they're beating themselves up for how they respond to things. They have yet to figure out how to let their guard down because they're still feeling comfortable with the walls up. They've been doing this pretty much their whole life with everybody, it's not just you. And so it'll take some time for them to work on themselves. And I think with this Hermit card coming out, it's just saying that that's what they're doing. They're looking at pictures of you, either through social media or maybe two of you took pictures. They're looking at pictures. Yeah, of course. I just want space. So they're just wanting some time and space to themselves right now to figure themselves out. I'm too afraid to talk to you. There is someone else. This is not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, there could be someone else involved here, someone that they're talking to. Do you think about me too? I meant what I said. I need more time. And wait. Don't feel as if you have to wait though, pile 2, okay? Like, live your best life. You don't have to wait around if you don't want to. But this person is kind of just hoping that you will. But again, don't pause your life. That message really keeps coming up. Like, for these pick a card, your person, like the general energy of the individuals are always like, please wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. I need more time. And it's your call, pile 2. This person is taking some time to themselves though, and I do think that they are withdrawing from a lot of different people, not just you. And it could be fear because we had the 7 of Wands, and that talks about someone being very defensive and having their wall up. And the I just want space is giving me Hermit vibes because the Hermit card talks about keeping to yourself and your own energy and kind of isolating from the world for a little bit. And then we have wait and I need more time. So that could be why this person's a little bit quiet if they are, or the conversation's a little bit dry. We have Gerbera Daisy. It says purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. So there's this freedom that they feel whenever they're around you. This childlike wonder. The connection to them feels secure, even though it hasn't really been like that at times. We have Gloxinia, which says love at first sight and proud spirit. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. Wow. Love at first sight, huh? This is what they're thinking. It was love at first sight. The moment I met you, I knew that there was something special here. And then we have I can't say it. Thankfulness for understanding. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. Emma Goldman. So maybe they're asking you to like understand where they're coming from and see that like the reason why they're doing this is not because they don't care, that they don't love you. It's because that they have wounds that they have to sort out, and they're hoping that you understand. And they're thankful to, again, reminding me of pile 1, they're thankful to have met you, that you were a part of their life, because you were definitely a ray of sunshine for them. They feel as if they're very proud to have the chance to know you and to meet you. This person could have definitely boasted about you to their close friends or family members. Like, can you believe that that this person, she or he, wanted to talk to me or whatever. At times, this person could have an ego, slightly, that could also get in the way. But, yeah. They're thinking about what a blessing you were in their life. They really do respect you and they hold you in high standing. And sometimes they feel like they're too much of a mess, like, for you. Like you deserve someone better than them. Self-defeating thoughts at times. We have stars in the sky, limitless possibility. I'm thinking about this song called Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay. Look it up because I feel as if there's more messages there for you. But yeah, they really are manifesting or trying to manifest the two of you coming back together. They're having very vivid dreams perhaps, or they're just kind of praying and hoping that you two will realign and come back together. We have the vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. So they're trying to, get past their ego. I did pick that up, that they may have some pride or some ego. So they're definitely trying to diminish that and to work on that. See past the mirror and see past their presumed failures. We have Stranger Curiosity. I'm also hearing another song. Gosh, you guys are so lucky. I'm hearing For the First Time by... Who is it by? The Script. It's an older song. For the First Time. Anyway, Stranger Curiosity. It's almost as if this person feels when you two see each other in person, is as if you're seeing each other for the first time every single time you two are around one another. It's a beautiful feeling to them because, yeah, they know you, and some of you have known this person for years and years, but there's, when you first meet someone that you're really attracted to and you get the butterflies, this person feels like they get that every single time they see you. They get a little bit weak in the knees, a little bit nervous, their heart, races a little bit. And we have the jeweled web connectivity. So there's this part of them that feels as if you two are always connected to one another, even if you're miles apart, right? They feel like you two are always connected to the heart. They feel as if they can feel your energy around them always, especially when they're trying to go to sleep at night. Yeah, they feel it very strongly. Some of them even maybe perhaps think that they're getting telepathic messages from you, but they're trying to work through their fears, work on their ego and their pride, and whatever fears they need to confront and heal from. But they definitely think about how you make them so giddy and nervous, but in like a great way. Sometimes they feel like they love it when you make them nervous because there's that amazing feeling they get on the inside, but also sometimes they feel as if you give them anxiety, though, on a not so great way. But that's just because they're scared to open up their heart back again because maybe they were hurt before by a previous relationship. So it's going to take some time for them, but again, it's up to you. I'm not really seeing a time frame as to when things are going to get better, but just listen to your intuition. Your intuition knows, like, is this person worth it? Is this person not worth it? Trust your intuition more than anything else. And I'm just giving you an insight about what they're working on in themselves, what their fears are, what they're thinking about in regards to the connection. But they definitely see that there's something here. Like, if you two are together, anything is possible. Last but not least, we have purpose. I know what I am here to do. So maybe wow, maybe they think that you help them find their purpose, or they are trying to find their purpose through meeting you, or they think that this connection is kind of very special here. We have pride again. Oh my gosh. Pride. Ego. Proud spirit. Oh my gosh. So yeah, pride. They are working on themselves. Okay, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. They feel this sense of freedom. They think about it. They miss you. They want to feel this freedom again because they feel it every time that they're with you, which it's such a liberating feeling. Maybe they think it's their purpose or their calling to come back to you and to make it work, because it's like fate or destiny here. But there are things that they need to work out and sort out first before you two can come back together. But you're definitely on this person's mind. They want to work on themselves after meeting you and because of you, so that they could be the person that you deserve. That's what I see. And there's a lot of passion here between the two of you as well, or just a lot of attraction. That is what I am seeing, pile 2. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos that I will post. Until next time, guys. Bye. Last but not least, hi there, pile 3. Welcome. You chose this smoky quartz point right here. And we are going to take a look into what your person has been thinking about the connection and about you. All right. We're going to start with the tarot. We have the wheel, or the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful energy. The 7 of, is this Swords? Yeah, the 7 of Swords. This is the Page of Wands. This is the Queen of Swords. The 10 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands. So a lot of indecision. This person is in a lot of indecision, okay? A part of them feels as if, like, this connection is very burdensome on them, or just there's so much work that needs to come in to make things right. Or maybe they just feel burdened in their own lives and it has nothing to do with the connection. But this person has been dishonest about something with you and they want to come clean about it. Or they just are wearing a mask. Like the 7 of Swords could just mean they haven't been honest about their true feelings for you, saying they don't have feelings for you when they really, in fact, do have feelings for you. The 2 of Wands, they're unsure if they want to come forward to you or not, or stay in their comfort zone. A reoccurring theme throughout all 3 piles is that they have their guard up. They have their guard up and they're unsure if they want to open themselves and their feelings. But this person has strong feelings for you if the 10 of Cups comes out. So there's that emotional completion that they feel with you. That's what they think about. They're a little bit intimidated by you at times with the Queen of Swords. They don't know, like, how you'll react or respond. And, I mean, they just think that you're very intelligent and you don't take any BS. And you're very direct with your communication, which is something that they respect. And it's something that also makes them a little bit intimidated. And The Wheel of Fortune, they feel as if you two were placed into each other's lives for a reason, almost as if it was destined or fate. They just feel it was the weirdest timing when you two met. This person doesn't feel as if they're on your level, because I feel as if this person sees themselves as a page and they see you as like a queen or a king, depending on your gender. So they don't feel as if they're good enough. They're hiding something, whether it's something serious or just their true feelings for you that they kept hidden. And I don't know if they're ready to tell you the things you've been wanting to hear, because they're unsure about it themselves. So they're unsure whether or not they want to open up or not. We have a lot of fire cards. So this person could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. There's also some air. So you could be an air sign or they could be an air sign, but definitely fire and air is coming through very strongly. Okay. I think this person wants to take you out and just have a good time without having a serious conversation. Like, just enjoy one another's company, just to be playful, you know? Not so much concerned about labels or, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. I think they just want to have a good time with you without having a serious conversation, but it's as if they know that you are kind of wanting a serious conversation. You're wanting to be emotional more, and I don't think this person really wants that as of right now. Not to say they never do. I just think that this person is more of an action-oriented person than a words person. You know, like sometimes people are words, like they say, oh, I love you, I have so much affection for you, and la da 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 da. And then there are people who just do it, who say these things through their action, not really their words. And then there could be those that do both, but I think this person is more of an action-oriented individual. And they're really going back and forth, like, do I come forward? Do I not come forward? Do I open up? Do I not open up? Do I take things to the next level? Do I not take things to the next level? And it's been very burdensome on their mind with the 10 of Wands, which, you know, has kept them up at night for some of them, for some of the cases. But they think about how they lied to you or how they were wearing a mask. They think about how the connection feels so special, but it's as if there's always something in the way. And that they have a lot of love for you. They have strong feelings for you. And that you are a little bit intimidating. You're sharp and beautiful, but they're a little bit intimidated at times, as I was mentioning before, and they don't feel quite on your level here. But they're trying to build themselves back up for sure. I see that they're trying to build themselves. Okay. Seek professional advice. I don't think this is from them to you. I think this is them to them. Like maybe they are thinking about seeing like a therapist or something to work on issues. What do you want? I just want you all of the time. I dream about you a lot, too much. I am terrified. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords here. Now is not the time. but you matter to me. You do matter. This is kind of saying, like, what do you expect from me? Are you having too much of an expectation from me? Like, what is it that you want from me? I think about you all the time. I just want you all the time. I have a lot of dreams and daydreams about you, maybe too much. But I am intimidated. I am a little bit anxious about, like, what to do here. And I'm not ready to step up or offer that commitment right now. So maybe you two will continue to talk. Maybe you're not even separated. But as far as commitment goes, or to take things to the next level, wherever you are with your person, they're not ready right now. But you two could still be talking, like, every day. Just depends on your situation. But they do feel as if you matter. Like, they think about how much you mean to them. Like, you mean a lot to them. So maybe they're trying to work on themselves and better themselves and seek professional advice. We have the pink rose, which says grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection, then, is the pursuit of sweetness and light, by Matthew Arnold. So they think you're as sweet and delicate as this rose here. You're something very beautiful. And they want to, I guess, protect you in a sense, even if that means in a twisted way, like keep themselves from you because they don't want to cause more harm. We have the morning glory. It says affection and determination. The morning glory, which blooms for a day, differs not at heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. I think this person really does have a lot of love for you. And they're determined to work on themselves and on this connection. But it's like a recurring message through all three piles. Like, this person needing time and space to work on themselves. And I think as far as, like, the pace goes about, like, which person is going to move quicker, like, which pile moves quicker, I don't think there is a quicker one. But I think a lot of this pile, you're not even in separation. You're talking to this person regularly. Whereas maybe the other two piles, there is more of that, like, sense of separation or physical distance, emotional distance. I'm not really sensing that much of a distance here. There's just, like, you're wanting something more out of it. And this person wants it too, but they're not quite ready yet. They're thinking too much about, how do I do it? Do I want to do this? We have primrose, which says youthful love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. I don't know why I was thinking of Primrose Everdeen from the Hunger Games. But yeah, there's that youthful love. Maybe you two met when you were very young, or you're still very young. Excuse me, right now. They have a lot of determination, though, like to fight for it. Fight through, I guess, their fears or the things that they need to heal in their life. And it's as if they feel as if you two were to, like, grow together or grow old together, there would always be that spark there, that youthfulness between the two of you. So this person does kind of think of the long term. We have Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. So again, that's like that Ace of Swords, that magician type vibe. So they're trying to manifest the courage to communicate and, I guess, be vulnerable or open with you. Build on their confidence. They do think this connection is magical. We have the Dream Thief, refusal of the call. So maybe they were in denial at first, but I think that's more past tense energy. We have Caterpillar, opportunity. They know that there's something special here, and they don't want to pass this up because they don't want to lose this. whale song resonating. This is like that deep soul connection. They feel as if you two have a strong bond, whether even if you two were always just friends. They feel as if there's deep love here on both ends of the spectrum. And maybe they're listening to a lot of songs, or they're getting messages from songs. And we have deep, quiet meditation and stillness. This is, again, giving me someone who's trying to work on themselves and better themselves, meditate, I guess, keep to their own energy. But yeah, this is giving me more magician vibes as well. So I do think they want to come forward and fight through that fear of whatever that fear is. Opening their heart again. It could be, but they're trying to find that peace and balance and quiet within their own soul so that they can quiet the anxiety and the fear and then come forward to you, because they do feel that there's something here on the soul level, something very deep, and it's unmistakably significant. They think that you're magical. This connection is magical. They don't want to pass this up because they know that this kind of love, or this kind of person, which is you, only comes once in a lifetime. So again, we have peace. This is giving me that same message from this card, deep, quiet, peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Service, I feel good when I can help others. And death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So there was some type of ending here between the two of you. They want a rebirth here in the connection and try to fix things, bounce it back like a phoenix rising from the ashes, trying to find their peace within their own life, though separately. They're hoping that you have peace in your own spirit as well. Maybe they think that you're very giving with the service card. Maybe they feel as if you are always there for people around you, and it kind of inspires this person to do the same. And they're just thinking that whenever a chapter ends or whenever a door closes, it could be the same door opens again, and they're hoping that that's the case. Only if you two did have a breakup. This won't be for all of you. Or maybe this is just saying they're going through a transformation in their own personal life, but they do want there to be peace in this connection. They always want to feel this youthfulness when they're around you. They have determination and a lot of affection and love for you. They do believe that you matter to them on an intense level. But again, it's just going to take time. It's going to take a little bit of time, but don't feel as if you have to wait around. You can trust your intuition, and your intuition will tell you what's best for you at the end of the day. So never doubt it. Pile 3, thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification if you want to be updated. Be on the lookout for my future content, and I will see you beautiful souls next time. Bye.